Yes, lads, joebiline here, and welcome to episode 16 of the free-to-play Road to Glory. This dates from the 28th of December over to today, the 3rd of December. Started off by, we've claimed Messi, so we get rid of the Barca players that we'd bought for it, because we don't need them anymore while they're still going for that value. And a couple of other players that we'd picked up along the way that we don't use anymore. More bonus gifts were here, and it was skill boosts on that day, and we claimed them all. We was like, yeah, we'll have some skill boosts, absolutely, because skill boosts will improve our squad a lot. And we had 3 master points from doing the snowflake gifts nodes, and was like, yeah, let's get a team hero. And I was praying to the FIFA gods to get Bonucci, and we got Bonucci. I couldn't believe it. I'd actually ended up packing him 3 times on my main account through this thing, so I was like, okay, Bonucci seems to be quite easy to get. Let's hope it's the same for me on this account. And it happened. I needed a centre-back. And a centre-back is who we got. So I was absolutely buzzing with that. It was actually the one I wanted out of all of them, because I knew he would fit into my squad the best, because our centre-backs were lacking. There was also coins up for bonus points, which after claiming the team hero took us up to get another. No, it was bonus points and elite points. So I was like, yeah, we'll have some coins. It's always good to have coins. Coins to trade with, coins to train with. The 2 T's, training and trading, and the coins were going to do us nicely. Took us back up to that 9.2 mark, and then we had some skill boosts to improve, because at this stage now, I'm improving the skill boosts as I need them, either when I need to level up to get more stamina, or when I get a new player in the squad who uses them. So Bonucci came in. We're now on Friday. The rewards are just reset for the week, so we got 135, 25 and 50 points. And there was also the apology, because obviously Thursday night the game was offline for bear time, or was it Wednesday night? Either way, you know what I mean. And obviously we got that nice compensation package, because we missed out a bunch of freeze points. So we got 500 FIFA points, and I thought, bingo, that's going to come in handy. Free boarding points, free freezing points, and also, which was nice, was the 100 rivalry points. They didn't even need to give us rivalry points, because the rivalry points was up for 24 hours, so that was great. We then got up to 28 freezing points, and was like, okay, the doubler, which we had used on the bottom shaft node, even, don't know why I've called it a shaft. I guess it's kind of a shaft. It took us up to 30, which meant we could claim reward 6.8, which was 40k XP, 100k coins, and 25 gold or better gifts, and we got pretty decent out of this. Obviously the 100k was expected. We got 2 master points, and I was thinking if Team Heroes comes back, that is great, because we can claim another Team Hero. 7 elite gift points, and then the rest were the gold gift points, 16 of those. I was pleased with 2 master points from that, to be honest. Obviously the first one we did only got was 1, then we got 2, and then 2. It's called Weekend Tournament came out. It was another busy weekend where I was out, like, for most of it would be in the New Year weekend. So we played a few games, but with our squad at 95, it's got to that stage now where going up to Legendary 2, there's still a hell of a lot of campers and people above us. So it was much more difficult this week than previous weeks. In the end, this was a good comeback. This was our very first game. In the end, we got 4 wins, which you will see in a second. I was pleased with this. Obviously, my right wing's there's Traore, who I'm purely only using because he's a higher overall than Rashford. I'd love to bring Rashford back, but it makes more sense to use Traore for now until another right wing comes. And obviously we had seen the leaks that Zardes were coming. We had no idea if he was going to be achievable or not, but I didn't want to do it through the right wing until we saw what was happening with Zardes, and then we thought, well, we could always go for Gaetan out of the Liga rivalries. Upgraded Avaron because he's been classed for us, and why not? We had some spare coins and XP to do that with. Team went up to 96 for that, so that was going to help us out. Then skill boost came back around on the bonus, on the gifts. There was like, yeah, we'll have some more skill boosts. Can't complain at skill boosts. We've got probably, I don't know, maybe about 5,000 or so skill boosts during this this freeze event, so we can't complain there at all. It helps us out no end. And then the hero points, I thought I'll pick them up. I haven't spent any hero points yet. I'm just saving them away. I'll show you my tally towards the end of the episode. And skill boosts were on the bonus offer as well, so even more skill boosts. Though we could only claim 1,000 there that time, rather than 1,500, because we only had 20 bonus points at the time, which allowed us to bring second striker up another level, to bring Messi up to 98, I believe now. And Saturday came, so we had the the icon tree to do to get some more XP, and took Yashin up. Then New Year's Eve came, so my plan was, after seeing it was I'm gonna use my stamina in the morning, because I haven't watched ads yet on the Sunday morning, knowing that this was going to go from Sunday morning 10 PM UK, 10 AM UK to Monday morning 10 AM UK. So I thought, okay, I'll use the stamina up I've got now. I'll get the 10 points each hour, and my plan here, I had it all planned out, and it fell apart, which you'll see. But it planned out, we'll go for the New Year's points. Each hour you get the 10, and because of the 500 point compensation, we had enough. Well, anyway, the bonus offer was only 500 points this time anyway, per hour, and obviously with that you got 10 points extra. So the plan was use up all my XP, all my stamina I have, and then rank up a skill boot, rank up a level, because I thought, alright, we'll rank up some skill boosts to get easy XP. So we took composure, which we weren't using, but from level 1 to level 8, that ended up leveling us up, which refilled our stamina, and then it gives you a bonus 30 stamina, so that took us up to 60 stamina. And then it was time to watch adverts, so I watched a bunch of adverts, knowing that then at midnight I would get more adverts, and also after 7 PM I would get the holiday bonus, which was another 50 stamina, because I got the holiday double at the start, which has been worth it in the end. It cost us 2,000 FIFA points, which stayed up, and I think someone worked it out, there was been about 6, 7, 8,000 worth FIFA points of rewards, so it was well worth taking up in the end. And obviously we got that, and we got more stamina from all the adverts, so we'd quickly got ourselves up to around 300 or so stamina. Team Heroes came back, and I was like, yes, we can spend 2 of these master points on a Team Hero. Not sure who I was really looking for out of it, and it would have been nice as long as we didn't already have one of them. It's always nice to get extras that you don't already have, and as the pack opened, it was one that I'm really enjoying using on my main account, Cater. Although we're not using the centre mid formation at the moment, it's nice to know that I've got in there, so if I do go to a centre mid formation in the future, I've got someone to rely on. And then, because we knew there was only one more day of gifts left, I thought, okay, let's use the remaining gift points we had on the master point on some New Year's points. And then this recording now was about 5 AM in the morning. I'd been out, because it was New Year's Eve, I'd been out partying, drinking and everything. I was still actually drinking at the time, because we had a party at our house, family and family friends came round. So about 5 AM I thought, okay, it's time to pull the trigger. So I drunkenly played through as many events as I could in the hour. Well, that was my plan, because I know obviously I could stay inside the event once the hour was up, but I accidentally exited out with 5 minutes to go. So by the time I claimed the 100 rewards, it got me down. It got me down to 1,567 points, and I thought, okay, I need to go back and spend another 500 points. But I didn't. I passed out. I fell asleep. I woke up at about 1 PM the next day, and I missed claiming any New Year's points, so we didn't claim anything from New Year's in the end, apart from the coins we got from doing 100 events. So we got about 250k out of it, and no rewards because we fell asleep. We messed up majorly. The final rewards were either skill boosts or coins, so we missed out on, what, 7 million coins because we fell asleep. But you live and you learn, you make mistakes, you push on. And then we completed a node afterwards, won my master gift point, but it was no use to us at this stage. The elite and the gold gift points would come in handy though, which we'll see in a minute, because freeze packs and guaranteed freeze players came up, so we spent them on them, which we'll get to. But that master gift point was just, it came too little too late. That was it. I would have needed like 5 anyway, so it wasn't enough. But yeah, I was very, very annoyed that I fell asleep. Well, my plan was, I actually checked my phone. I'd set myself an alarm in my drunken state. I'd set an alarm to wake me up at 8 AM. Bearing in mind I fell asleep at 6 AM. I was thinking, okay, I'll wake up in 2 hours, I'll play the events for an hour, and then I'll just claim whatever the final hour is. Hopefully it was La Liga average so we could get bail, or hopefully coins or skill boosts. And yeah, we fell asleep and we didn't wake up in time. I slept through the alarm. But we claimed some free stuff. We got a bunch of free XP. We got Contrail and Almeida. We don't necessarily need them. And it's quite annoying. I was trying to get Contrail on my main account for the free squad. Didn't get him. Then first time I got him on this account with the last few bonus gift points we had. We got more XP. And it's like, okay, time to make some more team improvements. Let's use this XP we've got from the freeze packs on Alessandrini, because he's class. So we took him up to 96 and thought, Actually, no, let's take him up to 98. Let's do him again. Let's get him up. Let's get our team overall up. Let's go up to 97. So we improved Alessandrini from a 94 to a 98, and his stats are looking whammo. He's looking like an absolute hench man. And we was up to 97. Very, very pleased with that. We then had so many points for La Liga Average, and I was playing the La Liga Average at the very same time on both my accounts, because I'm on two different phones. And my plan was, with my remaining points on my main account, I was just going to buy like Denmark and German and Brazilian players, basically ones that may be useful for future icons. And on this account, I was going to buy Gaetan to put at right wing, and I accidentally bought Crondelli on this account and not my main account. So we couldn't get Gaetan, so that was the second fuck up of the episode. And we just claimed some players we maybe I'll choose for future icons. We've got 3.8 thousand team hero points. Not investing again this week. I'm going to wait and see, just because now events finish. I want to see how the market settles down. So no investing for me. I've got enough coins for now. For the next week or so, I'm just going to play what comes as it comes. Maybe do some focus on campaigns a little bit, but mainly I'm just claiming all my stamina every day. And I'm going to start stocking up my stamina again, ready for when the next grindable event comes out. So for now, I'm just stocking up stamina and playing generally back to usual, playing for a few minutes, like 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes in the evening, to do my league level stuff. I'm not really sure until the next event comes, but I'm just mainly wamping up stamina now and playing versus attack a little bit here and there. But 97, pretty pleased with that. Pretty pleased with Tom. Let us know how you've been getting on. Leave a like if you enjoyed it.